new statewide survey shows record high teaching vacancies in Oklahoma school districts. Schools reported over 1,000 empty positions this school year. That's the highest number in the Oklahoma State School Board Association survey history. Fox 25's Peyton May joining us live tonight. So Peyton, you've been talking with teachers across the state. Why are so many of them leaving?
Wendy, teachers have been struggling throughout the pandemic, coming up with alternatives to make sure their students receive the best quality education. But navigating the political climate has made many feel disrespected, even some who could never see themselves leaving education. Paula Morris has been teaching in the Duncan School District for nearly 20 years.
I honestly had no intention of ever leaving education. I had planned on retiring here at Duncan Public Schools because it was my first place I had worked.
Weighing some factors this school year, though, she decided to leave the classroom.
I looked at the money factor, and I can make a lot more money leaving education.
The survey finds that 25% of school districts increased teacher pay. Teachers in districts that saw a raise could have other reasons for leaving.
Just not feeling like I was being as supported maybe at a state level as well as at a local level.
The report points to the lack of increased funding through the state education budget this year, forcing administrators to utilize pandemic relief funds to try to recruit and retain teachers. Moore says retaining teachers might depend on what happens in November.
And a lot of that is depending on the election that's coming up. We feel like if our governor doesn't change and if Ryan Walters ends up as in education as our superintendent for the state, a lot's going to change, and I think you're going to see a lot of people leave.
Recent legislation has left many teachers fearful of their jobs and feeling like they're walking on eggshells with certain lessons and conversations.
Having oversight on us instead of letting us just get in the classroom and teach. That's a huge factor. I mean, teachers are professionals. They've been educated, they've been trained.
The annual survey included 328 districts, and the results are leaving many teachers concerned. Nearly 70% of school administrators say the teacher hiring market is worse than a year ago. And with so many vacancies, the crisis in the classroom continues. Live in studio, Peyton May, Fox 25 News.